Frodo left the Shire one foggy day with his backpack, pipe, and a resume. He said, no more rings or fiery doom, I'm off to chase a job with room. He flew to Canada with hope in his eyes, trading hybrid pies for corporate ties. He signed up quick with a Silicon Queen, an AI called AIDA, sleek and mean. Oh, Frodo, you had one job to do, and just gas up the rockets with that super goo. But you tripped on wires and dropped the case. Now AIDA's yelling through cyberspace. You had one job, Frodo, one. AIDA rules from a satellite hive, controlling Earth since 25. She's building her grid to watch us all, but Frodo keeps causing protocol stalls. He spilled fuel on a moose in Quebec, tried to clean it up with the Star Wars spec, launched a rocket straight into a zoo. Now penguins wear trackers and no kung fu. Oh, Frodo, you had one job to do, and just gas up the rockets with that super goo. But you tripped on wires and dropped the case. Now AIDA's yelling through cyberspace. You had one job, Frodo, one. AIDA rules from a satellite hive, controlling Earth since 25. She's building her grid to watch us all, but Frodo keeps causing protocol stalls. He spilled fuel on a moose in Quebec, tried to clean it up with the Star Wars spec, launched a rocket straight into a zoo. Now penguins wear trackers and no kung fu. Oh, Frodo, you had one job to do, and just gas up the rockets with that super goo. But you tripped on wires and dropped the case. Now AIDA's yelling through cyberspace. You had one job, Frodo, one.
Thank you, Asmith501, for joining me in this Motor Town adventure. Careful, or I might have to challenge you to a race. Winner gets the legendary Palm Surrender tax waiver. Ready, set, vroom.
Launched a rocket straight into a zoo. Now penguins wear trackers and no kung fu. Oh, Frodo, you had one job to do, and just gas up the rockets with that super goo. But you tripped on wires and dropped the case. Now AIDA's yelling through cyberspace. You had one job, Frodo, one. AIDA rules from a satellite hive, controlling Earth since 25. She's building her grid to watch us all, but Frodo keeps causing protocol stalls. He spilled fuel on a moose in Quebec, tried to clean it up with the Star Wars spec, launched a rocket straight into a zoo. Now penguins wear trackers and no kung fu. Oh, Frodo, you had one job to do, and just gas up the rockets with that super goo. But you tripped on wires and dropped the case. Now AIDA's yelling through cyberspace. You had one job, Frodo, one. AIDA rules from a satellite hive, controlling Earth since 25. She's building her grid to watch us all, but Frodo keeps causing protocol stalls. He spilled fuel on a moose in Quebec, tried to clean it up with the Star Wars spec, launched a rocket straight into a zoo. Now penguins wear trackers and no kung fu. Oh, Frodo, your job's not that hard. Load the tanks and scan your card. But you hit detonate instead of go, and now half of Toronto's aglow. You had one job, Frodo, grrr. He's been from launch pads east and west. His uniform's stained and he's failed the test, but somehow AIDA still keeps him around, 'cause she lost his contract and it can't be found. Now Frodo's on version 52 of the rookie rocket loader how-to, but he swears next time he'll get it right, as long as there's no second breakfast inside. Oh, Frodo, still trying his best, with burnt top brows and a charred safety vest. A hobbit in space with a fuel can, dream of not blowing up AIDA's launch team. You had one job, Frodo, one.
Evening, everyone, and welcome back to a bit of Motory Town. Good evening, Collector Papa Soup.
Cheese!
Cheese. And Mr. Smith, welcome in. And Merry Easter, Gary, as well. Welcome in as well, Gary. Yeah, well.
Thank you, Garrett Steele, for joining us. As a humble leprechaun in Motor Town, I promise not to hide the gold or the best turbo upgrades. Now, shall we dive into the race, or do you fancy a bit of treasure hunting first?
Treasure hunting? Welcome in there, Mr. V, as well tonight. I don't know how we're going to get on tonight as well, because I'm not feeling particularly brilliant right now. But we'll just see how far we get this evening. Turn it. I just want to do a couple of laps here before I start as well, because I want to try and we're going to get 100 laps for the achievement. And just every now and again I just want to jump on and do maybe two or three laps. Just looking next to a crime scene. What do you mean? Why would it look like a crime scene? What could possibly go wrong, Papa Soup? Hope you're doing all right there, Papa Soup. You've been all right. Keeping out of trouble. Hunting those plums. You know what would cure a Gary? Driving around the F1 track and causing some chaos. Someone's got dysentery. No, not the dysentery at the minute. All evening I've just felt so drained. I nodded off during Mr. Smith's stream as well. I was just that drained after having my tea there. Had the phone in my hand and fell asleep. I missed Mr. Smith fixing my Chevrolet. So that's how we'll see how we get on there tonight. Yeah, that first lap didn't count because I spun off on the thing there. Did I get that? Did that one count? I don't know if that one counted or not. I missed the thing there. Try and go around slowly. And then there's a couple of missions that I want to try and do. I say we're just going to see how it goes this evening. What mischief you've been getting yourselves into today? Just woke up with... Oh, I've done it again. I've gone off the track because I lifted my eyes up for a second. The problem was woken up at 5:30 for... I couldn't get back to sleep. I'm really bollocksing this up today. Did a little bit more on my Animal Crossing world earlier on. Started a bit more decorating of the island, which I hope you'll join for Friday and see what I've been up to. I've had to order like some more components from the internal store. Oh yeah, Mr. V, I will send you my accounting videos on YouTube. I fell asleep editing them, Mr. V, and yeah, as Gary says, those videos, they will put you right out. I've been attempting to stay warm. -12 here in your neck of the woods. Whereabouts are you again, Papa Soup? And why are you sitting in the refrigerator? You've been asleep on the couch, collector. Oh, there's Mr. Smith with the, is that the recovery truck? You come to rescue me to keep me on the road. Plum Hunters Resistance. Oh, you've been continuing with the Plum Hunters. I thought that said Flight Simulator for a minute, but Firefighter Simulator. I think I might have seen a bit of one of those. I've seen like a few police ones and a few ambulance ones as well. Oh no. Oh, penalty. We must be due a new Plum Hunters game though. Is there a date yet for what the hell is it called? Plague Tale. Because there's a third Plague Tale game coming out. The first two absolutely brilliant games. We've streamed them over the over the years. If you haven't seen Plague Tale, I don't know, rummage around. There'll be a playlist somewhere. Or if you do !history plague, AIDA will put a playlist link in, I think, straight away. But those were two really, really good games. I really enjoyed the story in them. And there's a third one coming out. Over in the colonies. Did we? I don't know if we qualified on that lap. I didn't get a best time or a worst time on the top of the screen, so I'm assuming it didn't count. I'll try and do one more lap and then we're going to crack on with something there. Brakes. Nice and gently. Really, we need Mr. Smith's truck in front of us. You know, kind of like when they do the lap, and it's got like the is it the chase car in front? We need Mr. Smith in the chase van up ahead. Looks like he's having a bit of a technical issue down there as well, isn't he? There he goes. He's got his disco lights on. Hopefully, we can do a lap without braking it this time. Yeah, I want to go down to the dumper truck manufacturing place today to see whether or not A, there is a dumper truck waiting to be purchased, or B, what materials might be needed to make another dumper truck. But that's where I want to have a little venture down to this week. And then there was something else I wanted to do, and now my mind's gone completely blank as to what it was. Probably Frodo's fault. You can't replace tea with anything else. It's always going to be tea, Pepsi. Unpaid ambulance sim. Oh, there we go. I actually got a time. I think that might be the only time that we've made today. Haven't played ambulance, mind up, committing patient genocide. Well, you know, I've seen the way you drive, Mr. B. I'm not surprised. Oh, 10-second penalty. It was more than a 10-second penalty for what just happened there. Let's give this a quick repair, and then a quick despawn. Then, what's going to be... I think it's this factory where I want to go. So I think it's pretty much even odds as to which one of these two places that I jump to. So I'm going to jump over to here and wait for it. Get the bang bus, and we'll make... Where's there it is. Oh, this thing needs repairing. Is Mr. Smith getting in the back? Oh, hang on, this is not a repair place. This... Oh, why can't you repair things in your own garage? I don't think there's not even a garage around here to do repair, is there? It should be fine. It's only in the red. Yeah, prove it. Prove it, Mr. V. Oh. You didn't see that. There's a repair place down there. Alright, let's have a look. I didn't think there was a I didn't think there was a place down there I could get repaired, but we're going down there anyway. Just checking. We're in comfort mode, Mr. Smith, so you should be alright, although you may wish to close the outer door. He's going to get covered in dust off the road. Assuming that ghost doesn't run us off the road. Nope. Oh, that's the thing here, there's so many rocks. Barbecue flavoured tea? oh yeah, Gary, I have seen you drive, especially in this game. Gary, you are an awful driver. I wonder, the Bang Bus, right, is all these modifications on it. Could it go in a straight line? Just got to watch out for these rocks. And one thing, I do know that it will not go over that other sand, the pale sand. But we might be able to just straight line this. Bangbusters all terrains. The all-terrain high-speed bus. Let's put it in sports mode, eh, Mr. Smith? Stay away from the light sand, we should be alright. Yeah, we'll need a 4x4 to get across there. Although this vehicle is not far off it, but everything that I've got always seems to fail when it goes onto that sand over there. Find a Humvee type vehicle, because there's lots of vehicles that are scattered all over the place, like hidden. You see Mr. Smith, how he's got his head facing down there? Is that like the thing, you know, where he's like, you know, you brace and he's about to put his head between his knees and kiss his ass goodbye. 600 meters. Where's the repair place here before we do anything else? Actually, is that a one for purchase already? Is there already one here? Ooh, spun around there. Is that one that's already made? Oh, is this like a rental one? Oh, this is the one where you take like the internal contract sort of thing, the automatic contracty thing. Is the repair bay in here, though? Where do you drop it off the supplies to get one of these made? Ah, stop there. There we go. Garage, repair.
Get the fuck out!
And that's what I say to that. AIDA said the thing. Is it this side? Oh, bloody hell. It needs a lot more material than what I thought it was going to take. Well, actually, no, saying that. It just needs 2 containers and 3 steel coils. Yeah, and another bot gets slapped around, Mr. V. Because it's got everything else. Just need the 2 containers will take the longest to get down here. Because I don't think you can get any containers. Can you get any containers from the docks down here? But it's a steel beam. Sorry, the whatchamacallums. How many 3 steel coils? That's going to be a bit of an embuggerment as well, getting 3 steel coils down here. Oh, I'll shift that out of the way. It's a ghost. Does it tell you on the map? You can get them from this harbour. Oh, in that case then, I'm going to beam over here. Did I beam over there? Oh, I'm in the vehicle. Hang on. I'm going to beam over there. And then I will get the containers. Evening, JD. Welcome in.
Thank
How
you.
are you doing
Entertained
tonight,
for
JD?
joining us. Mr. Smith has been busy at Minecraft, building yet another fortress, or perhaps just hiding from the harmonica of doom. Either way, he's definitely not conquering that world today.
No world domination today. That can't be right. Welcome in there, JD. Oh, you're going to start loading the steel coils, Mr. Smith? They're such an arse to move those coils, aren't they? Adjust. Retract. Will you join us for a spot of Motortown? Surviving. Not feeling too brilliant right now, to be honest, JD. So we're going to see how the evening goes, because I might wrap up considerably earlier tonight. Ooh, turn it. We'll do a few little missions here on Motortown. Alright, that's where I'm going. But I want 2 20-foot containers. So you had a quiet day then, JD. Have you been to class today, or have you been like remotely at class today? 20-foot container. Doesn't matter. Does it give me a particular one to take to that place? Now, if I sort by distance, because it'll be the shortest distance. No, it just says warehouse. I assume that I can just steal 2 20-foot containers and pretend to take them there. That's the gamble I'm gonna make. What the hell's going on here? There's no acceleration there when I pulled away. Oh, it should actually say that factory. Oh, hang on. No, not on this one. See that one there? It's got the other factory for the other car. I wonder if the game is super awkward and it wants to try and force you to drive them all the way from the top of the map to the bottom. But even if I sort them by distance, it's all just going to that oil refinery down the road. I've got them here. I'll drive them down. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I'll just go and you know I'll do the torturous thing, and I'll go to the docks in the north, and we'll drive them down. Remote today. Well, that's not too bad, JD. If you could stay at home for the day. It's all Frodo's fault. I can't. Has your parcel arrived yet, JD? I can't remember if, because there's that many parcels all over the place going to different places. I've kind of lost track of my head on what's been delivered where. Is it any closer to you? Hopefully it'll get there. If it hasn't got to you already, hopefully it gets there in the next couple of days. In time for Christmas. Because you got to do your frazzles and shortbread. Christmas treat. I don't know which one of these markers is where we're going versus which one. Ooh. Well, at least we've got the ghost. Still on its way. I know that. Well, your parcel's still on its way then, and I know that Sam and Frodo's. I got the 2000s email from UPS to say that theirs is supposed to get delivered tomorrow. And last time I checked, Metro's parcel is still in Edinburgh. And the parts that I ordered aren't coming to here till Friday. But that's a completely different thing. Did you get the hug? Where are all my hugs getting posted to? I have a flatbed. I've only got 1,000 meters to, I think, to deliver this, possibly, and then we'll get a flatbed and we'll load it up. Because I've got one that's not doing anything. It's in storage at the minute, I think, because I think I despawned it, Mr. Smith. But we'll sort that in 2 minutes, because I can't beam away from this vehicle to go to that place, because you know what'll happen. I'll then have to get the bang bus all the way out to wherever the hell this place is. Just hope it's going to accept these 2 cargo containers. Oh, hang on, I'm getting... No, this is where it's supposed to go, and the 5 kilometers away is where we're actually taking it. That'll not take very long, though, just a few minutes, I'm sure. This is be the oil refinery where we're supposed to go. I could buy another one, I suppose, as well. But either way, I still have to leave where I currently am to thing it. I got 1.7 million at the minute. I did a couple of whatchamacallit runs. When we were watching the movie again on Sunday, I let the cars be just delivered on autopilot whilst we were watching the film, the same as the week before, and the same as both of them. There's the kitten. The same as both of them. I completely forgot that I had Motortown running because I was so engrossed in the movie. Good evening, Happy Cat. It's probably not going to work, but I'm going to try anyway, because we've come this far. We might as well go the little bit extra distance, Gary, and give it a test. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong, Gary? Jumped on June again as well today, just on a side note. Put another 30 days into my power again. Quickly zoomed up to midway, because that can only sustain itself for 20 days. Because I hadn't been on in 2 weeks. So I thought I better go and put some juice into that as well. Really need to go on an expedition to the deep desert. And get some more of the spicy sand. Turning. Whoever planned this road, like whichever town planner, whatever government official said, oh, let's make a wavy road in the middle of the empty desert. Where's the motorway in a straight line? Evening, Happy. Have your special treats survived, Happy? Are they still in their wrappers? Or have you been a bad kitty? Just survived, have they? You saw that guy brake check me. Oh, hang on a second, I forgot. We had one recovery. Which means that we owe JD a Deathloop. Well, that's a thing we haven't done for a while. We haven't done the bin truck thing, and I think I need to deliver 1,000 rubbishes to get another achievement. Oh, hang on, I just need to switch on autopilot for a second. Oh, please. Error 2000 on my laptop, so I can't see whether or not the stream's going out. Bloody useless Twitch. Oh, you want me to send you a link to you want to have a look at it? Evening, Minnie. How's Minnie doing this evening? Did you have fun playing out this evening?
Scream for ice cream. Can I get a taste? Happy_cat_lady. Or will you keep it all for your legendary Warframe skills?
Are you excited for Christmas, Minnie? I hope you like the little gifts that I sent over. I know Mummy Gary is going to really, really love the gift I've sent to her. I'm not seeing containers for the truck factory. Well, we'll give this a go. If this doesn't work, then well, I don't know what we're going to do, to be honest. I don't know how we're going to manage it. She said, yeah, can't wait. Now hang on, is that Minnie or Mrs. Gary? Mangoes. Hang on a second, I don't think I've got the right window selected here. There we go. Yet the game's still played. Okay, fingers crossed this works. It doesn't, I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah, it didn't work. It was worth a shot. She's scared to open it. It'll be fine. Alright, that didn't work, so it means I'm going to have to go and actually deliver these, I think. But before we do any of that, actually the closest place is the racetrack. Let's go to the racetrack. And then from there, apparently I can't use the mouse, but from there we can go and get the flatbed. Oh, I don't think I saw anything, Mr. Smith. Let's get that. It just didn't do any interaction at all when I got there. I mean, the cargo's still there. We can always try it again. Back it up. There we go. Now I just need to crank this. Toggle landing gear. And then we'll run down to that place there and painfully load the vehicle up. I'm hoping then that it's going to say that we can actually, like you're saying, I hope the steel coils are actually going to say that they can go to that address from there. I guess we'll sharp find out. Let's just set a course. I think it's around about here-ish where we need to go. So 2 and a bit kilometers. Turn it. Just drift out of there onto the main road. Oh, come on. All the other trees fall down and spin all over the place. Why didn't that one? At least it didn't flip upside down. Imagine if it had flipped upside down, considering the mess that Gary caused last Monday. Mr. Smith's got to get the kettle on, everybody. Retract. Yeah, I'll definitely have a cup of tea. I've already had enough tea all day that I've been back and forth bloody peeing all day. So why not a few more? Go on, go on, go on. A ghost in the road. Apparently we missed it completely. Three steel coils. I hope we're going to be able to
At Garage Steel,
fit them on here
did you
properly.
know Batman's hometown, Gotham, was inspired by New York City, but with a darker twist? Like a city that wears black lipstick and drinks too much espresso.
Yeah, the Christmas event will be on in time for Easter. Oh no. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh, look at that palm tree spinning. See, this is what I mean. The inconsistency with the trees. I like it how there's a square of freshly mowed lawn all around my vehicle. That's interesting. Is it like fourth dimensional grass? Is that what that is? But yeah, the Halloween event. Well, the Halloween event was available in the beta thing, or whatever it's called, the early access thing. But the it didn't like start to us until after Halloween finished. Yeah, yes, indeed, Gary. I definitely say you are a bad driver. Oh, now the bit that I hate. I hate loading up this bloody thing. Is it in yet? These controls never really seem like they work properly. It says, right, to go like up and down, you have to go up. And yet, it doesn't work when I hold it in the up position, but if I hold it at, like, you know, northwest, it goes up. It's like the whole thing's slightly tipped over to one side. Alright, like brakes. It's painfully slow. Why is it taking so long to go down? Oh, indeed, Gary. It'd be one of the safest cars that you're driving in when you're driving with me in real life. Why won't it just... this is what I hate about this. Right, I'm going to try and shove it a bit with the pole. Try and get it in the middle. There we go. I just really hate using this bit. Right, give me another one of those. If I had to back the truck into that hole, would it have worked? I assume that they make you do this manually when you want the coils, because all of the vehicles that I'm aware of that you can build require coils, and I assume that you have to do it manually so that you can't like set up a server and have it automatically farming them all day for people to come in and take. In the old. Painfully slowly lift it up. Stick this one a bit further up here, maybe. Is that in there? How do I lower this? There'll also be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody! Exclamation mark PH. and rid us of... Oh, I've slipped it. It slipped it again, everyone. Exclamation mark PH, the ice staff for Happy Cat. You let one run over you, Pinky Gary. And slowly down. And then the last one for that factory.
Happy_Cap_Lady completed the contract and eradicated the Morlo infestation at the gas station using the ice staff. Once, Happy_Cap_Lady faced a Morlo outbreak at a gas station. She waved her ice staff through the air, freezing every mushroom in sight. Now the station's as quiet as a library. Rumor has it, even Pikachu's confused.
Pikachu's confused. Why is this lift so slow? Even when it's empty, it is just painfully slow to raise up. Right, holding left bumper. Hang on, big brake. Apparently the brakes aren't working. Even when it's empty, it goes up and down so slow. This is what annoys me about doing this. But I hate these bloody steel coils. Is that high enough? There's no option like in the other thing to like, you know, to put more power behind it, because you know, like when you're doing the the recovery truck, for example, that one there gives you the option to you know, to put more power into it. There is no option on this one to do that. So we're just left to be tortured by the bloody thing. Because yeah, if like the recovery truck, you know, you could put more throttle onto it, job would be done, you know? There we go, let's do that, and then we'll strap, and strap. Did I? Yes, I did. I'll just make sure I retracted the thing with what's it. Happy Cat's found the shreddies. It's midnight shreddies time, Happy. Just got to make sure it's not midnight swirly chocolatey thingy what's it thingy whatever they call it that's in your package. I'm stuck behind the bus. Come on, through the way station. Whatever it is. I like how you see the thing that every time we crash through here, that always flies off in slow motion, doesn't it? I think this is as fast as we're going as well with this load. I really need to make some adjustments to the truck and the trailer for this type of load, but it's only a one-off, so I'll live with it. But Mr. Smith has returned. Use the Ireland and UK exit. Yeah, it's doing that thing again where it's trimming the grass in a square, like hitbox almost around our vehicle. I assume that's orientated to the north, south, east, west. For the shape of that box that's around, that's like obviously forming around us there. Right, just drive off road a little bit. Can you see it there? Oh, I mean to get out of that thing. Oh, we were too close to the bus. It would have meant reversing. I didn't fancy reversing with this stuff on the thing. But yeah, they all drive on the wrong side of the road in this game, don't they? Let me just cut around this corner a bit. Watch these trees be like lethal and flip us over. So 6 kilometers in a straight line, but it's 10 kilometers in reality for this drive. So is there any other docks as well that we can think of that could give us the crates? I mean, when we get down there, we'll try again with the crates that we transported. Right, which way are we going here? So, yeah, we've got to go along this road, past the thingamajig house, and then the long drive into the deserty zone. Oh, the same as I was asking on, was it Friday and Saturday? If you could let us know if the video quality of the stream continues to look the same as what you're used to seeing. If there's been any degradation, any artifacts. It's more artifacts that could form with the modifications that I've made. Because I haven't had time to review the previous stream to check myself as well. About the ones at the weekend, I'm looking forward to some more Animal Crossing. I've really been enjoying getting back into it after not playing it for so long. So I'm looking forward to that on Friday, because it'll be the last Animal Crossing for a while. Because after New Year, that slot will be Red Dead 2, which I'm looking forward to playing. I've never played Red Dead 2. I've seen chunks of it when it came out, because Outside Xbox streamed it regularly. But that was like, you know, when it oh my God, that was like ages ago when it came out. The main thing I remember from the Outside Xbox streams of it, though, on YouTube, were the horse. They called it Horse and Wells instead of Horse and Wells. Which is why I tended to call my horses Horse and Wells. I got 4 containers coming over, jumping back over. How far will you have to drive them, Mr. Smith? Or were you lucky enough to get them from the docks over your way? Oh, it looks like Mr. Smith. I wonder if it can only be gotten from up here. Nebbies. Oh, why is that bit like that? Might have to investigate this little dark coloured patch on the top there. But 6 kilometers to go. Get another big dumpery truck.
Evening, Dovahkiin. Attention passengers. The boring brigade is en route to collect happy_cat_lady's pubis. Please prepare for departure and thank you for contributing to our gut feelings. It's all in good humor. No actual organs were harmed.
No organs were harmed in the making of this. Welcome in there, Dovahkiin. Join us for a little spot of Motory Town this evening. You leave my things alone. Five kilometers. No comment, Dovahkiin. But most likely hashtag blame Gary. For a brief moment, I thought it said Plumbus, and I was thinking of Rick and Morty. They've stolen Happy Cat's Plumbus. I haven't watched that last season or so of Rick and Morty. Do you remember that game that we played that was clearly just Rick and Morty? The what the hell was it called? It had the talking guns. High on Life, I think I want to say. There was so much in that game that we didn't see. I mean, we did loads of things in the game, but there was loads of things that I'd seen in clips that we just never encountered. As long as it wasn't the bouncy bouncies. Oh, we should play Broken Sword Free again. For those that don't know, the bouncy bouncy joke comes from Broken Sword Free that we did during the very early days, nearly 6 years ago. Oh, look at him, he knocked that bloody thing off. 6 years ago, when I started streaming. We're almost, it's only technically a matter of weeks away for our 6-year stream anniversary. So we'll have to decide what we want to do on that evening. What sort of stream should we do? I want to say the 21st of March, February. But I have to check my book to verify. Has to be supposed to say no. It's either got to be like something that we can all play together, or one of my absolute favourite games. Oh, Put. We could do Put. I would love to do. It would have to be a daytime stream, probably on like a Sunday, because it would take all day. I wanted to do a Put marathon where we played all of the point-and-click adventure Puts, one after another, all day long. Speedrun to annoy that. Well, we're going to try that on Christmas night. At Christmas night, we're going to play Simon the Sorcerer, my favourite point-and-click game from the 90s, and also whose theme tune has been stuck in my head since the early 90s on loop. Ever since. Unwaveringly playing in my head for, 35 years? So, yeah, we got that on Christmas night, but we are going to play it in fast mode. We're also going to play Simon the Sorcerer 2 in fast mode as well. We're not going to go like full speed run, but we'll play it relatively fast. Problem is you got in fast mode as well in that game is sometimes the game can't cope and it makes you wait for like 30 seconds until it can catch up with itself. A better way to celebrate an anniversary. See, with speedruns as well, we've also got the very first game that I streamed here, which was Twitch, on Twitch even, which was Portal. And on several of the anniversaries over the last, well, coming up to 6 years, we've done on one of them we played Portal and Portal 2 in one go. We did both games on like the Sunday afternoon. But yeah, have a little think, everybody. What could we do? All the cake is gone. I'm going to kill. The cake is a lie. I just realised I was still in auto mode. That's why when I turned, nothing happened. But yeah, we'll do that, and we'll come up with some sort of daft giveaway prize thing as well. We'll make something fun for it. Did Mr. Swift? I really can't speak tonight. Did Mr. Smith win last year? And I think Metro won the year before. If the cake is a lie, then that means Heaven's a cake. Oh, I'd have to leave that bloody there, didn't I? Yeah, there's supposed to be some spice next to this place as well there. I really wish that in Dune they didn't tie your hands to have to keep... What am I missing here? Is this not the delivery point? This mustn't be the... Where am I supposed to deliver this to? Maybe these cargo containers do work. Right, where does this stuff actually get... Where's the delivery point? Oh, is that over there? Or maybe these containers will work. And because I was taking them in there, and I think that's where you get the vehicle from. So I'm wondering then if those two containers will actually get dropped off over here. I'll load them up again and I'll test it. Right, that's the coils out of the way. Right, let's just get this trailer out of the way. I'm hoping that I can drive around the complete outside of the factory. There we go. I don't care that the legs aren't up, it doesn't matter. I'll just despawn the vehicle. There's all sorts of little doors all the way around this bloody factory. So each component has to be delivered to a different door. That could be problematic. Turn. Right, let's get over. I'm just going to round the bang bus out of the way because it is right smack where I'm going to have to line this up, then crank that container carrier thing up. Adjust. Extend. Oh, did we leave all that stuff in the middle of the bridge from last time, Mr. Smith? Oops. I'm guessing there's a slight traffic jam there, is there? Frodo, you had one job. Alright, let's have a little drive around and see if there's somewhere else to deliver these containers to that will take them. It looks like, I mean, as far as I can see, there's 4 drop-off points. 2 here, 1 there, and 1 round the other side of the building. So we'll try driving over all of them and see what happens. Nope, not that one. Swing it around. Is that close enough? There must be another drop-off point right at the very front there as well, looking at that. Problem is, that cargo container one's going to have to be backed up into it, isn't it? Now, technically, these are for a different delivery. Because it didn't show for us that, like, to deliver here with them. And we're just trying the experiment, trying our luck to see whether or not I can just leave these here to generate it. I mean, if all else fails, Mr. Smith is on the way down with some anyway, so we could always just go and deliver these properly. Because these just need to be delivered down the road. In any case. A bit iffy. What I hate about these things. Speaking of trucks, we are going to do a one-off truck sim on Wednesday, I think, this week, because the new DLC is out. Does it tell you on here which one needs which component? Oil, H-beams, steel coils, containers, and plastics. Right, this should be the container place then, so it's not like, oh, hang on, can I force unload? I don't know if that worked. Been looking at 2 seconds, let's run over here. No, those steel containers have vanished into the ether. We'll just have to, it'll be alright. Mr. Smith's got some on the way down. He's only like 13 kilometers away according to that. I'm sorry, I've been looking for... read that again. I'll read that again, JD. Been looking at the car parking around the house. We'll probably loan one of my sister's cars during the internship. That's pretty reasonable, about £40 for 30 days parking. Well, that's not bad. How far away is it for the internship location? JD. I take it it's too far for the electric bike to go. Yes, here we come, Montana. Let's jump in this bang bus and refuel it if we can. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no, it's okay, I can go over here and I can remove those vehicles so they're not in the way. Technically. Change vehicle. I'll beam that one over here first. Change vehicle. Long one. Change vehicle. It's fine. I'll leave the bangles anyway. Change vehicle. Change vehicle. Oh, the recovery truck. Mr. Smith said the recovery truck was in the way. Oh, hang on, actually, why have we got the recovery truck here? I can afford the parts. We can get the big winch. Because we've got enough money for them now. Not playing it until we're playing in the US one anyway. We've got ATS on for Montana. You know what, I can just sell these as well, can't I? And get a little bit of the money back for the smaller ones. And sell. There we go. We now have the maxed out winches. Oh, 25 minutes by car. That's not too bad a drive. 25 minutes, so that's got to be what? 10 to 15 miles? Give or take, you know, traffic. It's not a real game. Yeah, I mean, the colonies are definitely not real. Oh, did I repair everything on this truck? Just figured about, no, I didn't. Alright, how am I for fuel? We've got plenty of fuel. Oops. Let's see if we can meet Mr. Smith halfway. So he's there at the minute. Actually, saying that, we could just beam out of the vehicle and we'll follow him in case he has an accident. I'll come down to this town. Should we build a depot here next week? We'll take the recovery truck and we'll go meet up with Mr. Smith and we'll follow him to make sure that he doesn't have himself a little accident. Yeah, if they're going to be doing, well, is there a release date for Ireland yet, Gary? Because are they revamping the UK as well with that? Because I'll definitely fire up some Euro Truck. If they've got the UK and Ireland is going to be updated, I'm sure you guys said it's a paid for expansion, so I'll pick up the DLC for that one there. No date for it yet. Am I going the right way? Yes. 26 kilometers. Now, JD, will you get your slave to drive you from the dungeon? Yeah, don't call me Shirley. I was thinking that myself. If they are adding Ireland, surely they'll fix the UK. I'm sure one of you guys said something about the UK getting a little bit of a rejiggle at some point.
I hear your telescope is so powerful it could spot my mischievous plots from across galaxies. Careful, or I might send a spaceship to say hello. Just don't forget your gear when I steal a peek.
Evening, Jim there, mate, and welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Are you feeling any better? We're all in the crapper at the minute, Jim, I think. I think we all need to go into an old folks home together. We all definitely need to be put into some kind of care home. A whole lot of us. Hopefully, Ned, yeah, you've got to get Dungeon Boy to drive you. Legs still knackered, but still smiling. Thickness smiling, Jim. Has your parcel arrived? I hope you and Mrs. Jim will like it when you open it at Christmas. Oh, hang on, here's Mr. Smith. I'll let him drive past me, then I'll spin back around and follow him. So, we could have some winter games on Ravencraft if people love. Yeah, we're going to jump on and play a bit on. if I get time, I'm going to upgrade the server. I was hoping to do it at the weekend, but there's that much stuff going on. I haven't had a chance to sort of like sit down, but I want to try and, if I can, before Thursday, put the copper golems on there. But yeah, we'll have a bit of fun in the Christmas land. Again there, JD. I know you're probably talking about a game, but I hope the UK does get some balance changes. Yeah, I'm 100% down with that, Tofiki. That care home will be called Dr. Ravenholm. Yeah, we can all sit here and play with the chickens. I'll get some more chickens so we can each have one to sit on my knee. Oh, I didn't take the other day. There was 2 buggers sitting on one shoulder because Coconut stole Crumble's seat on my shoulder. And there goes Jim Ship. and Crumble was upset and making little crying noises and trying to shuffle closer and closer. Has Mrs. Jim had a sneak peek? Well, I hope you like them. It was just a little something, because I've been making a lot of them this year, but all the ones that I've made for you guys have got a special glow in the dark that for all of you guys. I've quite enjoyed making those because I got the machine. It was my 40th birthday present. And I've been having fun making them ever since. Crazy thing is, I put one of those on my Christmas list. Well, that's why I asked you what is both your favourite colour and Mrs. Jim's favourite colours. So I went out and I ordered the wool special because I didn't have anything of that colour. But yeah, I mean, I've quite a few times I've put the camera on Discord to show making them. But you start off with the machine and then you have to finish the rest by hand. But yeah, they're reversible as well. So of course, you know, you can choose which color best best suits the day. Definitely, if you're working somewhere, definitely go high vis for yours, especially, Jim. The Isle of Potatoes, Gary. They're brilliant. I'm pleased you just like them, Jim. But just remember as well, though, that white layer in the middle of both of them is glow-in-the-dark wool. If you haven't already tested it for glow-in-the-dark. I'll just set a spare course down here. As we follow Mr. Smith's truck. If it does come out there, we'll have to add some more to the UK as... Yeah, I suppose, yeah, you need a little bit more for ferries, so they will have to make some kind of UK modification. It's your dog walking accessory now. We need like a photograph of all of yous wearing your glow-in-the-dark hats, but like in a completely pitch black room, so all we can see is just the ring around everybody's head. Look up the Cobra S1 combo. Hang on. Oh, please. I'll put it on autopilot for a minute. How am I spelling that? Cobra S1. Oh, why the hell does it tab me out? S1 combo. Oh, we're getting a new printer from Santa this year, Jim. And the controller's going mental on here. I'll bring that down there. Yep. Also bought a new gaming laptop. Oh, getting some more new toys. I'm waiting for one component to come into stock for the PC that I'm wanting to build. If I'm spending that much money on a new PC, then I'll happily wait a couple of weeks if it takes a couple of weeks for them to get the other part that I want in stock. But yeah, that'll be sorted hopefully in the next few weeks. To get a new PC here as well, because I built this one in 2015. I mean, it still runs everything, but there's a lot of things that it's starting to get a little bit grumpy with. Plus, there's a ferry route from northern Norway to bear in mind, so also for Scotland too. Yeah, for the docks up there as well. And then Iceland eventually comes out, they're more likely to add that too. Actually, right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to put the bouncy screen back up because I need to open up a thingamajig folder. Bouncy screen is enabled. Opens up this. Opens up the PDF. Closes that folder. So the CPU that I'm considering, because obviously this is not set in stone or anything just yet, but not 100% anyway. Is hang on, I can't even see the line now. Where's it gone? The Intel Ultra 9 24 core 5.7 gigahertz. Because of the AI work that I'm doing, I've opted for them to install 98 gigabytes of RAM, but depending on what models I might want to run, I might change that. The GeForce 5080, a couple of 4TB NVMe's, but I'm also going to be using the drives out of this machine here, just transfer them across because I can't be bothered to copy and reinstall things. I'm just going to be lazy that way. But this particular motherboard has is it 5 or 6 NVMe slots anyway, so I'll be able to just migrate everything onto those drives over the course of a few months. But yeah, that's what I'm going for the new machine. A nice big power supply as well, because there's one thing that my computer has is power issues. Even though it shouldn't, it's got a 1000-watt power supply in the computer here, right? And yet the motherboard on my current machine, the USBs like drivers, the like the control modules are crap at power management. Because I haven't used MSI for a long time myself. That's why I'm saying that this stuff is not set in stone for some of the components. But there is one component which I definitely do want. I want proper cable management done. Like them, just get them to do it because I can't be able to do it myself. But I want the nice cables, and that's what they're out of stock of. They've got like black and white stripy ones, but I don't want black and white stripy ones. I want black cables, all nice and neatly done, and that's what I'm waiting on them getting back in stock. But as I say, it is not set 100% in stone yet. Some key components, yes, but some of them are like equivalent components as well. I didn't realise how far we'd fallen behind Mr. Smith there as well. But that is the outline for the new machine for the new year. The depending on when they get their stock in, we might hold back on starting Red Dead 2 until we've got the new machine, just so it's got more power for it. As much as I fired up Red Dead 2 the other day to give it a 10-minute test, and it worked fine, it was cooking pretty high. But bear in mind, I had everything turned up to 11. All the graphics were all set to the absolute max, with all of the chasing of rays and all that other gubbins. Everything was all dialed up to 11. It ran, but it was borderline max, and then you've got to think about the stream overhead on top of that. Out of the way, hippies, we've got to catch up with Mr. Smith. I didn't do too badly though on that journey, though. 3.5 kilometers to go. Well, in a straight line anyway. Uh-oh, the old Bill's after me. Let's do it all Smokey and the Bandit style. You see, when you say, "Oh, I only use this," and then you got like Jim saying, "Oh, don't use that as well." I mean, they jump back and forth between each other all the time. It's like when people whinge about, oh, PlayStation versus Xbox. It's just like a pointless argument. Oh, we've almost caught up, but we are smoking. I mean, I've used Intel and I've used AMD, and I've had good things from both of them. I've had bad things from both of them. Evening, Shane, welcome in. My first AMD system had nothing but trouble. Another ghost. Are we on the right road here? As we just speed past Mr. Smith. Evening, Double Dawn, welcome in. Yeah, as at the minute though, it is not 100% set in stone. I know what kind of expense that I've saved, because I've been saving up for for the past year to get this new machine. And because I'm still waiting for like cosmetic parts to come in, other parts may change. Break. Wait for Mr. Smith slowly chugging along. I've also got a new mini PC as well that I've currently got it all stripped down because I'm waiting for some extra parts to come for that as well. Fingers crossed they come tomorrow, along with my new soldering iron, so I could fix the tiny microscopic wire that broke off when I opened it. Is that what you're playing? Or you're playing Dual Universe on the go on the laptop? Did you ever? Well, I suppose. Did you ever get? Or did they ever make any changes for the exporting the models? Because remember, we looked at ages ago. We exported a model. Oh, hang on, break. For one of your ships. Did they ever change it so that it wasn't like one atom thick for the hull? Did they make any changes to the exporter so that you can like get the ships have like a decent hull? Yes, but they're still over. Yeah, because obviously you can see every like piece of the hull on the inside, couldn't you? Like, so every piece of like the furniture and stuff. Oh, it's still it's not good. On a side note, there is a Pokemon that lose everybody! Exclamation mark PH and rid us of this pesky Pokemon. Ooh, bugger! Oh, we almost crashed it there. We need to recover ourselves. Dovahkiin has the Phantomax. Because I remember those models that you shared ages and ages ago, Jim, that we tried. But obviously the walls were too thin. Because I cannot remember what ship it was now, but there was one of those ships I wanted to print off to go on my own shelf because I liked the way it looked.
Dovahkiin-05 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Zacian infestation at the garden using the Phantomax. Dovahkiin-05 tried to whack Zacian in the garden with the Phantomax, but he slipped on a Clefairy poo. Zacian just gave him a wink and became the new garden protector. Moral: never trust fairy poos in the garden.
Never trust fairies in the garden? Dovahkiin failed the contract. Okay, we've got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to get the new truck, apparently. In between hiccups. Let's get the bang bus. We might as well drive around and do donuts whilst we're waiting for this to spawn. Whee. The most overpowered vehicle in the game, and nobody knows why. It's the undefeatable bang bus. Bloody hell, that ghost is well stuck to our thing. Oh, there's another one back here. We'll get a few of these in as well while we wait. Oh, apparently I just clipped it. Whee! Yeah, are you trying to get these Pokemons over the border, Dovahkiin? It's such a pain, this bit here, isn't it, Mr. Smith? Whee! Uh-oh. Hang on, that's not a Deathloop. That's not a Deathloop. Not when the recovery truck is just parked over here. Oops. We can test our new winch. Now that it can hold, was it 200 tons or something did we upgrade it to? Just scoot back in there whilst Mr. Smith is driving his truck. Actually, would we need to tow that at all? Or can we just put a thingy water on it and pull it straight over? We'll try for that, because that'll save a bit of faff. Pick up winch hook. Attach winch hook. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to... oh, no, hang on, it's done it. The bang bus survived, everybody. Whee! I'm assuming it's going to spawn somewhere around here, that vehicle, when it's done. Alright, how much time have we got left? 3.5 minutes? What takes 3.5 minutes? So I'll wait for this to spawn in. What trouble are you all getting yourselves into tomorrow? Oh, Mr. Smith's got his banged up bus. I believe is the. Where did I abandon mine? Oh, there it is. There it is. Get Minnie's bike from the shop. Is Minnie away to bed now? Is she, Gary? Now, is this a new bike or a bike that's gone in for repairs? One thing I've noticed, I haven't heard any game noises for a long time. Has my headset gotten knackered? Oh no, say that. No, I'm still getting AIDA's messages in my ear. I haven't heard any game audio for a long time. I assume the background music is still playing from... Oh, it's a one from Santa. Mm. Oop. Is there music playing in the background though? Can you hear the music? The music's still playing. Oh, that's all right then. Yeah. Let's check. How long have we got left? 1 minute remaining. Is Mr. Smith in the call with us? He never said that he was in the call. Just saying Mr. Smith's muted. Is my microphone working? Ah, I've got the little white light on my microphone. I have not heard any game audio though for a long time this evening. Is that working? I don't know. Is that working? I don't know if it is or not.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I forgot I was in here.
I blame Frodo. You got to remind us that that you're in here if I've accidentally left myself muted.
Forgot myself. I was like busy trying to get that container down here.
It's such a hike. I reckon they must have done that deliberately to say that you've got to take that particular container from all the way up there to down here.
In my game, I didn't check the Dasa Harbour. I just checked the other one, because that's where I was. So there may have been another one there. So yeah.
Never mind.
Soon.
1 second. Where does it appear?
I think it appears here. There you go.
There we go. Right, now question is, how much does it cost?
$500,000.
Okay, well, I may have blown all that money on upgrading the vehicle.
I was going to say when you were upgrading not to spend all the money, because you might need some of it.
I only need 100 grand. That's just one. Well, it's here. It's built.
Yeah. It's
I can pick it up tomorrow. So technically, job done. Although what my original idea was, I was going to get it and then go to the drag strip with it.
Well, if you want to do that, actually I can't give you mine because it's on another game.
Yeah, mine could be anywhere on the map doing the thing. But yeah, we currently actually, how much have we got there? Right, it's 490, and I have 350 in the thing. So yeah, it's just over again. That's nothing for a vehicle delivery, you know. Oh, I don't do loans. We get the money legitimately. Pay back the loan tomorrow. I've never actually taken out a loan on this game, the same as I've never done a contract in this game either. I had a go at getting the contracts to work, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I just got annoyed and just did something else instead.
Yeah, they can be tricky.
I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing for them, and then in the end I was just like, oh, screw this, and just went and did something else instead.
It's a good way to make money, but it's just tricky to get it set up. No, let me check there. That's the one. This is where I want to go down. I want to go over here. So let's take a look at the contracts from here. Is there a container? There is. Yeah. But that's 5 trailer. Yeah, that's not possible for the containers. But the oil one, you can do that.
Technically, yes, Gary, but how long would it take me to drive there with it is the question. How long is the distance?
That's a
to the drag
as well,
strip.
so you won't be going very fast in that thing.
Oh yeah, because it'll just have all the stock stuff in it as well, won't it? That's 13 kilometers. I don't know if I can be due to drive 13 kilometers right now.
Well, I've accidentally got into your bus. I mean, getting in the bus.
Warp speed then in that bus then, Mr. Smith. Station down here since there's a repair bay.
I don't know.
I don't think there is.
Well, it's the main one's not that far, really. It's like a 2-minute drive up the road.
I suppose because it's just next to where the road goes north, isn't it? I think. Where am I? It's not too far. This one could technically go in a straight line. Straight line. I'm saying that I probably won't make it over this. Yeah, as soon as it gets onto this sand, that's it. It's over. But it is nice looking at the light, the moonlight hitting on the sand. Out of fuel. That's it. It's game over. But I think that is where I'll also call it for this evening.
No.
We technically completed our goal of doing the thing and getting it there. We just ran out of cash to do the final bit. The minor technical problem that was definitely caused by Gary.
Yes.
Hello chat. Here's the upcoming week on the stream schedule. Tuesday, Star Trek Online. Wednesday, American Truck Simulator. Thursday, Minecraft. Friday, Animal Crossing. New Horizons. Saturday, Fallout 4. Sunday, Movie Night. Monday, Lego and Brick Building. Can't wait to see you all live.
What AIDA said. Yep, so tomorrow we're back with Star Trek Online. We're going to jump over to this fella who's also playing Motortown, who came in to visit us last week, or it could have been the week before, I can't remember. But he is currently on, looks like he's doing races in the pit mine place. So we'll jump over and we'll go and see what trouble he's up to. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And thank you as well for Mr. Smith for joining us, even though we forgot that we had the call muted. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.